Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the special My TV Show. Hey guys, and as you know today, it is January 1, 2022, to get it, 2, and double 2. Anyway, enough of the little jokes. It is 9:34 a.m. as I'm recording this, and I know what you're probably thinking. I haven't uploaded the two specials of my birthday and Christmas yet. Well, I've been kind of lazy. What can I say? So, yeah, let's just start with breakfast. I'm going to eat, as I've shown you before, so there's really nothing special happening on this particular day. So, yeah. This is the crispy cereal. I mean, this is in the bag. I'm going to have it with almond milk, so there's really nothing that's special about this. One special thing I'm going to eat today is some white chocolate raspberry Quest bar. I'll get into the details of it later on. And I also have it's a light entree from Nutritional Resources Incorporated. It's creamy macaroni and cheese. Yeah, and I'll tell you what I think about that when it comes to dinner tonight. And these cookies I will have as a snack, and same as the white cheddar protein crisp. I had those before. I've shown you that. And the soup, which is broccoli cheddar, which I like. I've shown you that before. And the vanilla mug cake mix, which I had on my birthday. So, yeah, I mean, I hate to disappoint you, but the only thing that I'm probably going to do taste tests of. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you, like, for dinner, is, Smart Ones, chicken fettuccine. I'm gonna have this as my main dinner. Well, of course, we'll deal with that later. So, well, I can't really think of anything particularly different about this day. I mean, oh yeah, one thing I will be eating, which I don't know if I've shown you before, but it's some watermelon and cauliflower. I still got some here. Let's see. Oh, this is just a drink I bought from Quick Trip yesterday. I don't think you can see the watermelon from here, but you can vaguely see the watermelon. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm afraid there's really nothing that's special happening on this particular day, meal-wise. So, oh, here comes my dad. I'll be right back. So anyways, sorry about that. I've been interrupted. But as you can see, it's probably only like 3 or I guess 5 things if you're counting the cauliflower and watermelon, which I've had before, which I really like. The other things too, but I'm good. Maybe I had the white chocolate raspberry. It's been a while since I had it, so I will show you that later in this video, so stay tuned. And it's snack time, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a nice, bit of lunch. Well, I guess. I mean, it's 1:34 in the a.m. Yes. Anyways, yeah, I have some watermelon here, which is around 60 calories. This weighs about 208 grams. And I got about 284 grams of cauliflower. No, I'm not counting the leaves, here. So you get a nice plate of vegetables here. Watermelon as well. Even though there's a lot of debate as to whether or not if it's a vegetable. Some say it's fruit, some say it's a vegetable. You can always have it both ways if it doesn't really matter, because vegetables, I'm afraid, is a bit of a social construct. So, there's always going to be that debate. But anyway, these are definitely vegetables, though, because either come from leaves or stems or something like that. Yeah, like this is around 60 calories, and this, the cauliflower is around 65, but I'm gonna round it to about 70 calories. And, yeah, as a rule, when it comes to calories, like, what I have, like, if it's like 0 to 4, just make it 0 calories. But if it's at least 5, then if it's 5 to 9, round it to 10. Yeah, 5 to 9, round to 10. Yeah, like these are just for the vegetables, which is bound to, I mean, this is extremely healthy. I'm sure you would agree this would constitute good nutrition. Like, this is, I could have got a lot more, but this is the last of the watermelon, because I've been using a personal sized watermelon, which you can buy around the winter time, I would think. I think they sell them year round as far as I know, but I'm not positive. And then this is just, of course, you can get this definitely year round, the cauliflower which is awesome. And here's a glass of water to drink with it. So, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show a little bit of footage of me eating this, so just sit back and watch as I enjoy this. But I'm not going to show the entire time because it's getting really boring. So let's go from there. Yeah, one thing you should know is this is about 80 calories if you're counting the leaves. And as I said earlier, it's 62 calories what I calculate, but I'm just going to round to around, 60 calories. But still, you get plenty for the amount of calories you get. It's because it's so high volume. I mean, both of these are pretty high volume, and because they are, high volume and they're so heavy, you get a large, high volume and quite a lot of weight for just a few calories. That's pretty awesome. So that would total to about 140 calories. 140 calories for both of these. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, here we go. Yeah, watermelon's pretty good. Of course, it's always going to vary a little bit. And it does take a little bit of time to chew the cauliflower, but I like it though. And just for the sake of showing you me eating these vegetables, Man, yeah. Yeah, the spinach and the lettuce, clearly they don't taste as good. They taste kind of bad, but the cauliflower, now that's food for you. Mmm. It's good for making a grain with, too. Like, if you're gonna make like cauliflower pizza or pasta. I've actually shown you all those low carb, kind of keto friendly, frozen dinners I bought before, which are from, I think it's Life Cuisine, which is related to Lean Cuisine. They're owned by the same company, basically. But anyways, that's enough footage, so I don't want to bore you. So, I'll be back to show you what I'm going to have for dinner. Which is, what I'm going to show you is both the macaroni and cheese and the chicken fettuccine, which is small ones, because I don't think I've ever shown you my trial of it before, so I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, there are the 2 cookies plus some almond milk. If I didn't show you already, I had the last of the Protobac Cinnamon Toasties, and these are the Protobac Oreo cookies, I guess. They're chocolate sandwich cookies. Like cookies and cream. They're basically like Oreos. So, I'm going to try them out with this almond milk. I sweetened it a little bit with Priva, which I like. It's pretty good. And it tastes really good. I'm not even kidding. It tastes really nice and creamy. It's like, great to dip your cookies in. Because who would ever want to have just dry cookies? Not me, really. I always like it better when I put in the liquid like milk. Because milk and cookies go very well together. They really go hand in hand, rightfully so. And this is my medicine on the right, as you can see, playing with my left hand with my light pink orange skin. I know, I'm sounding a little bit obsessed with my skin color, but that's just what I am, and I like my skin that way, but it's always better if it's more. Well, too bad I'm not born with the yellow undertones, I have more pink undertones, but I digress. Well, many Irish people are pink undertones, some were yellow, but anyway. So, let me, this milk here, as you can see, it's quite good, I think. And this is around, it's about a quarter cup. It's like 61 grams. You get plenty out of it. I mean, more than I ever thought, and this would be a good amount to dip the cookies in, so that should suffice. And, yeah, I already ate also some, those white cheddar protein crisps that are from Proto Diet, or, that makes it. Where Bariatrics Nutrition actually makes these, but Protovax is the brand it goes, or Proto 15 or whatever. This is like 12 grams for both of these and 130 calories and like 4 grams of fiber or something like that. Yeah, but it's kind of disappointing though. It's like 35 calories per cookie and, no, sorry, 65 calories per cookie. I'm like, come on, you can do better than that. There are some recipes out there, and I should try some where I can make my own low-calorie, high-protein Oreo cookies. Not that I would do a recipe on it, but I would take that recipe and try it out myself to show you guys what I think of it. So, anyways, let's get right to me tasting the chocolate cookies, but this time with the milk. Okay, so I'll be right back. And here we go. I'll just try it dry. I mean, it tastes good, but hopefully this will taste even better. I hope it does taste better. But of course, I have to remember to eat my food slower, so it helps you to keep fuller during the day. Especially if it's like high protein, it's like you eat slowly. That helps to keep you full. I think it does help. But, of course, I could probably do a way better job, with eating cookies that are like these, but for fewer calories, and hopefully they'd be superior in taste. So, that's my demonstration here. So, as you can see, I naturally prefer, I naturally, pick the milk, almond milk with these cookies here. I mean, they really do help improve the texture and the taste somewhat. So, that's it. I'll see you later. It's dinner time, everyone. Take a look at all this food galore. All for New Year's Day. Yeah, New Year's Day dinner. Can't top this. So, this dish that you see right here is this. Yeah. This is the Smart Ones savory Italian recipes. The chicken fettuccine, white meat chicken, and fettuccine in a Parmesan sauce. Sounds pretty scrumptious, doesn't it? Let's look at the nutrition facts here. For one package, it's 262 grams. It's 300 calories, 40 calories from fat, 4.5 grams of total fat, 2 grams of saturated fat. So it's pretty low in fat, basically. 0.5 grams polyunsaturated, 1 gram monounsaturated fat. That should be good. I mean, it's a bit high on the saturated fats. I mean, it's not terribly high, but anyway. Cholesterol, 35 milligrams. 540 milligrams for sodium, 44 grams of total carbohydrates, and 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar. And then 18 grams of protein, which is good. It has 15% daily value of calcium, 10% daily value of iron, and 2% daily value of vitamin A. So that's it for the Smart Ones. And the soup you already know, I've shown you this one before. It's the Healthwise cheddar broccoli soup. It's a good cheesy soup. I put in 1 cup, and I didn't put anything like meat or onions or just plain, And as for this, even though this is a macaroni and cheese, I know it's a pretty small dish, but it serves well as a little side dish to have along with your dinner, along with the soup, which is the reason why I made everything you see here. Now, I better show you the nutrition profile of it. And just about, I forgot to bring it upstairs. I'll be right back. Not to mention, this is probably the first time I've ever had this, too. I mean, I can't remember. Well, at least this will be also the first time showing you this, which is more likely the case. Healthwise creamy macaroni and cheese. Low in fat, low in calories, 15 grams of protein. Okay. natural flavors and colors. Looks pretty good. Okay, so here's the nutrition profile. The nutrition of the food is 38 grams for one serving. 150 calories. It's 3 grams of total fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, which is quite low. It has 10 milligrams of cholesterol, which is quite low. 510 milligrams of sodium, which is not terribly high. It's okay at best. Okay. 16 grams of total carbohydrates. Less than 1 gram of sorry, that was just my messenger going off. Just a friend of mine was just trying to talk to me. But anyways, I'll get back to them later. Less than 1 gram of dietary fiber. 2 grams of total sugar. 15 grams of protein, as I've already stated. It has 281 milligrams of calcium, which is 20% daily value. 1 milligram of iron, which is 6% daily value. 8% daily value of potassium, which is 356 milligrams. Whew, I know. It says excellent sort of protein on the package. And this, of course, I've probably shown you this before. It says, for weight reduction, use only as directed in your accompanying diet plan. Do not use in diets supplying less than 400 calories per day without medical supervision, which is not exactly very healthy. You got to eat way more than that. That's just not healthy. To make it not just less than 400 calories, but you got to eat more than 400 calories. Trust me. It's not, I don't know why they say that. It's just ridiculously unhealthy. That's just my opinion. Okay. So, yeah. Oh. And here, this is what the packages look like. They do this for other, entrees. So I got about 4 more packets left. At least I would think so. Let me check it. Better look again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 4. So that's it for the macaroni and cheese. I'll just set it aside. And I'm wearing my robe, so hopefully I didn't get any food on it. That would be awful. And here's the iced tea flavored country type lemonade iced tea. It's so delectable. So I'm gonna start eating my dinner now, and I'm gonna give you a taste test. With minus the soup, because you already know what the tastes like. It's still good, but let's just go. And here we go. Well, although I've had the soup before, but it's still bound to be just as good. If not better. It's good soup, I'd say. Now, for the macaroni and cheese. Not bad. Could use a little salt and pepper. I put the fork in the soup by mistake. How would you like that? Of course, it did kind of get a little bit, kind of hardened a little bit over time, because it's just like where it sort of sets, or it stands, I guess. It tastes better now. It's quite good macaroni and cheese, but I'm sure that I can make a bigger portion of this, like for fewer calories and probably more protein, I don't know. But it's not bad if you want something that's small, But something that should be good is like a nice dinner side, more or less. Same goes with the other light entrees that any diet food companies sell and make. So here's the fettuccine, chicken fettuccine. Mmm. Mmm. Quite good. Mmm. Chicken's pretty good too. Oops. Got a little bit of tea on my shirt. But it's not terrible. I mean, I'm probably going to take a bath at some point anyway. I've been wearing these clothes for probably about 3 or 4 days. Probably 5 days now. So I'm probably due for a bath at some time. I might as well because it's the new year, right? So anyways, that's it for the taste test. And I'll show you what I have for dessert, which are the mug cake and the white chocolate raspberry. I've already shown you the nutritional profile for the vanilla mug cake before, so that won't be necessary, but this I'm going to show later. So I'll see you later. Bye. It's dessert time, guys. As you can see here, I have another thing I was going to show you. Nature's Touch raspberry water beverage. It has 10 calories. Really not much to say about that. And here it is, and here with ice. And here's some Chem Select, the whipped cream I'm going to add to this cake here. I've already talked about that for my birthday. So here's something new. Quest white chocolate raspberry flavored. So it's 200 calories per bar, 60 grams per bar. It's 8 grams of total fat, 3 grams of saturated fat. It has 5 milligrams of cholesterol, which is really, really low. 220 milligrams of sodium. And then 22 grams of total carbohydrates, 15 grams of fiber, 2 grams of erythritol, 1 gram of sugar, and 20 grams of protein with 8% daily value of calcium, 2% daily value of both potassium and iron. So that's what I'm going to eat. And this little thing here, this was from the candy I had from last Halloween, which is caramel apple taffy, which is 45 calories per 2 pieces, but this is the last piece. I only have 1 left, so that makes it about 22.5 calories, which isn't as much, so I'm gonna have that a little later. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say for as far as desserts go. So I'm going to take a nice photo of my desserts to show on my Facebook page. So, so on the profile, people can just, kind of see what I have in store for them to celebrate the occasion. So, I'll be back later to do a taste test. Okay, so, here's the drink. Tastes good. I really like it. I mean, so here is the little caramel I had from last Halloween. Don't worry, this is the last one. I mean, of course, it's not like this. It takes a longer time to chew. So bear with me, please. And just to enhance the mug cake, I add some whipped cream and some cinnamon. Actually tastes kind of better than the one before. I mean, it tastes better when I had it without these whipped cream and the... Okay, so anyways, last thing, the bar. It tastes mighty good. It tastes like I'm eating like raspberry preserves with the chocolate. Well, that's what it's supposed to taste like. On the package, like the way how they have the illustration, it looks like it's a photograph basically. It has like a cheesecake. Anyway, it's time to end the shows. Well, that's it for this episode, or special, or whatever. So, I hope you really loved it. It was, great. It was fun, just for me to do this. So, until the next time I do regular episodes, and perhaps the Valentine's Day special, as St. Patrick's Day, and those are pretty much the only two holidays that I will definitely would love to celebrate, in a television special form of this series. So, I'll see you next time. Again, Happy New Year! Bye!